I had this awful experience on my way to work on transit in a cab that I boarded. It was so awful, unpleasant, that I was visually shaking. And I was so embarrassed, not because the person involved did anything to me, but because it was my fellow lady. A beautiful, tall, elegant-looking lady with a bad smell, body odor. It was that bad, and she's a married woman. So why it angers me was because this lady is a married woman, is a family woman. She's a working class, because the route I take to my place of work, since it's in a rural setting, they load the back of the back seat of the cab, 4 passengers, irrespective of your size. You have to compress yourself, the 4 of you at the back, and God help you that everybody in that back seat happens to be this big. You have to compress yourself anyhow to accommodate 4 persons at the back. So on our way go, okay, while loading the vehicle, we are 4 at the back, a male at the extreme, then 3 of us here happens to be female. And just for us to be accommodated or to sit properly, the lady sitting next to me has to sit out so that I can sit in, and then for us to at least manage it. So it happens that she has to lean forward to the front passenger's seat, okay, and I was sitting behind. And then when this vehicle took off and the breeze started blowing towards that direction or more, if you see the smell that was oozing out, the odor, body odor that was oozing out from my armpits, it was terrible. I didn't even know where to start. I was just shocking. At a time, I have to bring out my face to the outside window just for me to be getting fresh air, but it wasn't solving the problem, because the more the breeze was blowing to her direction, the more the smell was coming to my nose, and I was sitting behind her. So I was just, as in, turning my nose left, right, and center, looking for where to place my nose so I can breathe. It was that horrible. It was an unpleasant one. And by the time I was turning to the back, also looking for the next person, as in looking to the other direction on where to position my nose, I got to realize that the same way I was looking for where to place my nose, the same way the person sitting next to her or before her was equally looking for where to position her nose. It was that bad. And the man at the extreme was also, as in, trying to keep his nose outside so that he can breathe. It was that bad. I was like, wow, a lady, a working class, you can't spare yourself 2,000 naira or 1,700 to get a roll-on if you know you have a body odor, and a working class. How do you cope with your husband in the first place? It was horrible. If you can buy attachment of 3,000 to 3,500, you can't spare yourself 2,000 or 1,700 to buy roll-on, and the roll-on is not like it will finish tomorrow. You start looking for one. At least it will start at least for 1 month or 2 before ever you start looking for another one. So why bringing such embarrassment to yourself for something just 2,000 or 1,700 can solve? No, now my gender, let's try to help ourselves. If you know you have body odor, make use of roll-on. Even if you use the whole designer's perfume, it will not work if you have body odor. So what should you do? Handle the aspect of body odor. Bathe 2 to 3 times a day. Use roll-on to suppress it. And please, if you have body odor and you're looking for how to handle it, please consult me personally. I'll tell you what to do. Book me a one-on-one consultation. I'll tell you what to do to take care of body odor. So please, let's help ourselves. The embarrassment of something else. Okay, at the end, she got to realize when she turned and she realized that both of us at the back, we were just looking, sitting behind her, we were just looking for where to position our nose. She got to realize what was happening. So she has to drop her hand down. That was when I had a sign of relief. Cash. Because now the armpit has dropped, so the air was no longer, the breeze was no longer blowing to her direction. So I was now comfortable too, because the journey was far and I didn't know how I'm going to cope, because I was shaking from the onset the vehicle took off. So why all this embarrass me when you can spare yourself 2,170 to buy roll-on to handle that? Please, my gender, if you know you have body odor, please do take proper care of yourself to save yourself all this embarrassment and all the insults that this lady had. And also, if you had a friend that had body odor, the best gift you can give to the person, I've done that and the person maintained it, okay? Because I couldn't go to tell her that you have body odor. It was just a colleague, so I just bought roll-on and gave to her as a gift. So after that, she maintained roll-on, and that was how that body odor was suppressed. But anytime she didn't use it, it will still there. But at least she's trying to control it. So if you have a friend that has body odor, the best gift you can give the person is roll-on. When you give the person roll-on, the person will know, this thing, that means this person has known what is my predicament and wants me to be using roll-on, and the person will continue with it. So encourage the person. So please, lest I forget, if you have someone or you have body odor and you want to know what to do, please book me one-on-one consultation. I will tell you what to do. All right, so thank you for watching. Please, if you have body odor, please take good care of yourself, okay? Don't have to avoid all this embarrassment and all this sort from the road. Like that lady, it was so embarrassing. Beautiful, elegantly dressed and tall, pretty lady going through such things. It wasn't a good one. So what should you do? Please take good care of yourself when you know you have something like this, and you'll be rest assured. You can boldly walk with confidence without any much ado. Okay, so thank you for watching. Once again, I'm still your special kind of nurse Bob D, available for home services and one-on-one consultation. Don't fail to share this video, and also watch out for more interesting content on my page. Do have a blessed day. Bye.